Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto finance and the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, there is quite a lot to go through. September literally being the worst month for both crypto and the stock market to invest. And all that says to me is that there are brilliant buying opportunities. We've also got some bullish news, and the Japanese financial giant goes big on Ripple. Very, very nice. We've also got ARK Invest applying for a spot Ethereum ETF today, which is crazy because could there be an XRP ETF next? Following down the line, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we've got Solana updates with Visa, crypto analysts predicting Dogecoin to soar 120%, crypto ETF showdown, can other big players outrun the Bitcoin fund, which is going to be interesting as well. Grayscale now demanding the SEC hurry up with their Bitcoin ETF applications. I'm also going to go through the Bitcoin Rainbow and the Altcoin Season Index, which is really interesting as well. Also, my crypto day trading bots and the copy trading stuff. So there's a whole heap to go through. Let's get into it, guys. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you are new, smash the subscribe button down there. Turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here on my screen, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting pretty wild in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find ladies and gentlemen do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It is down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? Now, formalities are out of the way. Straight to the community tab. And yes, this is the official application for a spot Ethereum ETF right here. ARK 21 shares, which is basically Cathie Wood's. Very, very bullish stuff right here, as you can see. ARK 21 shares Ethereum ETF. So again, some price predictions I've seen over the years is Ethereum absolutely smashing through the 30 to 40K level in the future. I'm talking like 5 to 10 years. So I do hold Ethereum. I do hold it. And again, I've used it for gas fees. It's been really annoying, but this is going to be incredible. Now, top altcoins in my portfolio. The full list goes up in the Patreon every single day. Literally, I've got Ravane, Talcoin, Reef, Sologenic, and AGIX that are up today. Now, you can copy trade me on OKEx, and again, they are an official partner of the channel, which is awesome. Literally, you can copy everything that I'm doing, and I'm going to go through that in a moment, so stick with me with this. Now, there are 100 spots that are available. This will obviously go down the more people that follow the trades. Now, basically, it's very easy. You need an OKEx account. You need to do KYC. Once you've done all that, you can go to copy trading and bang, you can search me there, ladies and gentlemen, and literally you can copy trade. Now, this is, I mean, there's already 12 people that have joined up to this, which is incredible as well. And I've got, you know, trades going non-stop 24 hours a day. And I've also just started some grid trading bots as well. And I'll share that all in the Patreon. So link is below to everything, guys. Join up to the Patreon as well, because you'll get insights before that goes live on the channel, all right? Anyway, let's go to Coinspot. Obviously, this is my Aussie exchange where I buy and sell my cryptos. And also, I do use the Coinspot debit card, which has been really useful, guys, because you literally don't need a bank. So when you're trading cryptos, literally, I just transfer it into my crypto debit card, and I can use that to make everyday purchases with a limit of $5,000 a day. Pretty cool, huh? No need for a bank these days. And you wonder why banks are getting funny about people trying to make money in crypto. Ridiculous. Anyway, Aussie dollars here, ladies and gentlemen. Everything else is set to USD, so make sure you understand that, because I get so many comments about this. It's Aussie dollars at the start, US dollars after this, all right? Bitcoin sitting at $41,000 today. ETH is at $2,600. XRP 81 cents. Solana is at $31. I'm going to go through the banking coins today, change it up a bit. You've got XLM at 19 cents. Hedera at 7 cents today. Quant is at 162. Moving down, XDC is at 8 cents as well. And, of course, some other banking coins. IOTA's at 28 cents. And Casper is at 5 cents, which is really, really bullish as well. So they're the banking coins, ladies and gentlemen. And, yes, I do have bots trading these also in the Patreon that is linked below again. These are futures grid bots, which are working 24/7 also. So a lot of bot setups. Anyway, it's all in the Patreon. Go check it out. Now, let's go to crypto bubbles. And yes, I have the Wall Street Bull University linked below. I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, my indicators, news before I go live on the channel, guys. More importantly as well, my day trading bots, which are working perfectly. They are all set up in there. Also, my grid trading bots, I'm just going to do an update in the Patreon about them because I've set 3 of them up. I believe it's one Solana. I've got one set up on Ethereum and also one set up on XRP. There you go. So the full setups will be in the Patreon as well. These are different from the day trading bots. And also, more importantly, my dividend stock investing. I've got a stock that I've been dollar cost averaging into for a while, which again is paying some whopping dividends. And there is an announcement coming out for the next dividend today. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. And 1,157 posts of juicy information. Go check that out, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's go to OKEx, who are an official partner of the channel. Now, again, on the day, I'm currently up $50.33 Australian. The market is very quiet at the moment, and I've got my positions open up with my both long and short bots. They are in the Patreon, ladies and gentlemen, and also you can just basically copy those as well using the copy trade feature. That's pretty straightforward. On the week, I'm up 310, which is really nice. On the month, which is getting crazy, 763%. 12,705 Aussie dollars, which is insane. And on the 6 months, because we had a couple of liquidations, there you go, I'm up 584. But this 1 month is crazy. Insane. Now, if I go to the trading, let's have a look here. The positions that I've got open up at the moment, again, Ethereum on 15x leverage, and I do not recommend trading with leverage. Litecoin, Doge as well. We've got Link in there, XRP bullish. These ones are all in profit. As you can see right here, Solana, TRX, Hedera as well. They're all in profit, which is really nice. Maker, we've got Matic, we've got Aave, Sandbox, EGLD, Doge as well. Optimism, which again is one that I'm looking at just adding into the portfolio in general. But that's pretty much it. And there are currently 71 lead trading deals going on at the moment. And these are mostly in profit. And again, small profits, obviously, but more consistently. And that's how I've set this up. And basically, it's just churning them over, as you can see right here. So these are all the copy trades that you can actually trade. That is all set up in the Patreon, guys. And there are links to OKEx. You need to essentially go. In actual fact, I'll put it up in the community tab. So I'll put that up today. Go check that out. The link to the actual copy trading for myself is up there. So go check out the community tab, and I'll also share that on Instagram and Twitter as well. I should say X. I'm not used to it. But anyway, Patreon, guys, very, very bullish. The Wall Street Bull University. Go join up to it. Moving on, let's go to crypto bubbles on the day. We've got Casper up, 9.9% today. 3 cents. 18% on the week. This is insane. And look at that yearly gain of 1,307%. That is mental at 3 cents. We have Render up 4.9%. I do not hold this. I'm not really interested in it. And basically utility coins is where I'm focused on at the moment. Biggest gainer is Rune, up 7.2% on the day. $1.61 USD, which is nice, I guess. And moving on. Solana is down today 1.9%. It was sort of pumping a little bit based on the news with Visa, but long term, guys, this again, a lot of analysts are saying that this is basically on the same trajectory as Ethereum from the previous bull market. So there you go. Do what you will with that information, not financial advice. And of course, we have our favorites like XRP and Quant as another example, 1.3%. It's at $100 today. I wish I had bought more of this, but I'm still up. I'm not complaining about that. And XLM as well, 0.9% to 12 cents. Again, September is, apparently from all the markets, based on what I've researched anyway, the worst time to, invest in the stock market. And I see that as opportunity. because when people are fearful and everyone's on holidays coming back from Europe, America, wherever, the market starts to build up. And of course, we're coming into October and things are just going to get pretty wild. Now, September has been the bad month for Bitcoin. This year could be amongst the worst. And it's interesting because September has never been a great month for Bitcoin. And according to the analyst, this year could be worse than usual. Bitcoin has only recorded a positive monthly returns in September twice since 2013. 10 years ago. Wow. Otherwise, the world's most popular crypto has consistently taken a modest drawdowns right here. So again, September is a very quiet month. Now, this is the bullish news for us XRP Army people, and which is incredible. But Japanese financial giant goes big on Ripple with XRP-based remittance service. SBI Remit, a key player in the international money transfer service sector under the SBI Group umbrella, has announced a significant expansion in its partnership with Ripple and SBI Holdings Asia. Crazy. And this collaboration will see an introduction of international remittance services using the crypto XRP as a bridge currency to bank accounts in the Philippines, Vietnam, and Indonesia. And SBI Remit has been using Ripple payments provided by Ripple for its international remittance services since 2017. The official press release stated that by introducing a solution using crypto assets, obviously you can see there in Ripple payments, we became the first in Japan to provide an international remittance service that utilizes the crypto asset XRP as a bridge currency between two legal currencies, which is very, very bullish news, ladies and gentlemen, because again, this is just the beginning for what's coming in the future. Now, we've got ARK Invest. Yes, I showed this on the community tab, but has applied for a spot Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yes, Bitcoin as well. Ethereum ETF, which is wild because, this could potentially send Ethereum soaring. And according to the latest information, ARK Invest has submitted an Ethereum spot ETF application to the SEC. Gary Gensler. ARK Invest has partnered with 21 Shares, a leading ETF provider, to launch the Ethereum ETF. The product, called ARK 21 Shares Ethereum ETF, will attempt to track the performance of Ethereum, the native crypto of the Ethereum network, by measuring it against the CME CF Ether dollar reference rate, New York variant, an index that aggregates the trade flow of major Ethereum spot exchanges. The sub-advisor of the ETF will be ARK Invest, which will help the market the shares right now, which again is very, very bullish for Ethereum today. Now, obviously you can see here Solana leads the following Visa partnership news. Bitcoin, obviously. Let me just turn this off. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, the phone ringing. There you go in the office. Anyway, Solana, basically led the gainers in the top 2 cryptos after the protocol announced a new partnership with payments giant Visa. And again, I'm pretty sure this is huge news, ladies and gentlemen, because it's just the beginning. And if there's anything like Ethereum, look out. That's all I'm going to say, because, again, 6 years ago, I keep saying this on my channel, but 6 years ago, Ethereum was 97 cents. Absolutely wild right now. And Solana was the day's biggest gainer in the top cryptos, rising 2.38% in the past 24 hours. Obviously $19.81 US. And Solana started gaining yesterday after the protocol announced the partnership with Visa. The payments giant will be using with Solana blockchain as a settlement layer in its pilot program for enterprise-grade throughput, virtually no cost for Visa issuers and merchants. No cost. Ripple and XRP's got no cost, in my opinion. Think about it. They moved $70 million, I believe it was, not long ago, and it cost like a penny. Crazy. Crypto analyst foresees 170% surge in Dogecoin price by next year. And the analyst has recently predicted that the price of Doge, and it's Crypto Tony, by the way, a leading meme-inspired crypto, could surge by over 170% based on the recurring patterns on the crypto chart. In the post shared on his, obviously his X page right here, analyst Crypto Tony shared the price chart predicting an impending surge for the meme-inspired crypto price, pointing to a 170% rise and saying, we all know the game plan on Doge, right? I'm still holding on to a significant amount of Doge because, again, I took profits and put it into Bitcoin, so it hasn't left the crypto space, but I'm still holding on to some Doge. I would never sell all of my assets. I would only I would only sell a small portion of that and still retain it, because you never know where that's going to go in the future. Think about it. Now, again, we've got the crypto ETF showdown right here. Can others plays obviously outrun the Bitcoin fund? The quest for a crypto exchange-traded fund remains at the forefront of the industry discussions as the crypto market continues to capture the attention of investors and institutions alike. Several major players, including BlackRock and Fidelity, have eagerly awaited a ruling from the SEC regarding their proposed funds. And they're all in limbo at the moment because of Gary Gensler. Now, moving on to Grayscale, and they're demanding the SEC obviously pushes for a Bitcoin ETF approval. Grayscale urges the SEC to expedite the approval of converting its Grayscale Bitcoin Trust into a Bitcoin ETF. And the firm contends that there is no reason to treat its trust differently from ETPs investing in Bitcoin futures contracts. And Grayscale further argues that there is no rationale to distinguish a Bitcoin futures ETP from a spot Bitcoin ETP. That should be an ETF, by the way. Moving on, we've got Cryptometer.io. Let's see where the funds are flowing today. The buy flow. Moving down, let's get rid of all these freaking pop-ups. We've got WorldCoin, Solana. We've got Synthetics, Matic, Chainlink. We've got Pepe as well. Still trading that, guys. Ethereum and Bitcoin. And the sell flow, I'm not going to even go through that. But this is interesting. The Bitcoin Rainbow on blockchaincenter.net. I'm sure you've seen this flying around on X recently. But you can see on this chart that Bitcoin is basically a fire sale still. And it's a bit difficult to get this to line up because it's very, very finicky right here. Anyway, you can see it right there in the blue as indicated on the rainbow chart there, but it is basically a fire sale. Now, an interesting site that I like to check out as well on Blockchain Center is the Altcoin Season Index, which is currently sitting at 31. We're still full-blown Bitcoin season. Moving down, the top performers are Casper, you've got Maker, you've got BCH, XDC, XLM, Synthetic, Solana, Tron, Leo, Chainlink, Hedera, and where is XRP there? It is down 6.9%. So the last 90 days, XLM, XDC have been very, very bullish. There you go. Moving on, let's go to X. Have a quick look on there. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Go follow me on X, guys. That would mean the world. Thank you to those 5,414 people. And yes, this is the copy trading, obviously on OKEx. Now, that has obviously officially started, so that is increasing. Those positions are going down. I believe there's around about now 90-something positions left. So, again, join up to that because it's going to pretty much fill up quick. Now, again, September is the worst month for investing, and I see that as opportunity. Valkyrie CIO predicts Bitcoin spot ETF will be live in 2024, which is wild. And of course, you've got BlackRock CEO claims BlackRock obviously Bitcoin is set to reshape the financial landscape. Thank you, Crypto Rover, for that. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 41 today. It is still in the fear mode. XRP becomes a bridge currency for Japanese financial giant SBI Remit. And Bitcoin is outperforming Berkshire Hathaway again, posting 55% versus 16% returns year to date, which is wild. Chris Larson, San Francisco was set to become the blockchain capital of the world, but lost its status because of a hostile US government policy. That is Gary Gensler. And Chris Larson, I sincerely hope we are seeing the beginning of the end of the SEC's policy of regulation by enforcement. The courts are rejecting it, and now it's time for Congress to take the lead on crypto policy. Facts. Moving down again, let's have a look. And again, SBI Remit, bullish stuff right in here. And Crypto Eerie, big fan of your channel, by the way. On-demand liquidity with XRP expansion from SBI Japan. And add Vietnam and Indonesia to the remittance countries after the Philippines. Very, very nice right there. All bullish news from yesterday. It has been quiet in the market in terms of updates, but the Ethereum spot ETF application is huge. Now, just quickly, guys, let's go to Instagram. This is my official Instagram. There are many fake accounts out there. Everything is linked below, but if it doesn't look like this and have all my story highlights, forget it. It is a fake profile. Do not get sucked into that, guys, because the people literally have lost money to fake accounts. I would never message you anyway, and that is a fake account. Anyway, let's go to coin market cap. 1.04 trillion, $26 billion in volume. It is quite low, 48% BTC, 18% Ethereum. And again, this is my portfolio. Top gainers, obviously, Ravane, TEL, DAG, AGIX. And more to the point, this goes up in the Patreon every single day. Now, moving on, we have the banking coin list. And yes, I need to add Solana on that because, again, it's working with Visa. And this is the Quantum Financial System list right here. Again, you can actually look this up yourself. Bitcoin, of course, is in there. Ethereum, XRP. Bullish on Caspar. Now again, Flare, Salo, WorldCoin, Energy Web token. Everything's going carbon neutral by 2030. And again, Energy Web tokens doing a lot with carbon tax offsets and all that kind of stuff and tokenizing all of it. So very interesting project, by the way. And Corium is one that is definitely obviously one to hold because, again, it is an undervalued gem, and that is part of the QFS system. Long-term stuff. Short-term stuff, of course, the majors, of course, the ISO 222 projects. But can't wait for XRP to go parabolic. 8,400% all time. This will happen again. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you very much. I will speak to everyone tomorrow. I'm out of here. I hope you all have a good night, a good evening, a good afternoon. And if it's morning, good morning. Have an espresso. Peace out, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.